Hello students, today we will learn constructor in C++ for BSc First Session 15. Constructor in C++. This session will about introduction to constructors in C++. After this session, we will learn how to use the constructor in C++ programs. See, constructor is a special member function that makes same as that of the class name. The syntax of the constructor is class name. Whatever the class name, that name will be the constructor is having, and the one is the opening bracket and closing bracket. So this is the syntax of constructor. See, there are three types of constructors are there: default constructor, parameterized constructor, copy constructor. What is default constructor? The constructor that has no arguments in it, that constructor is called as default constructor. For example, here public class, my class name is a my class. So here the variable declaration is there, that is integer type, num is a variable. My class, and here also my class. The constructor is same name as that of the class name. Here there is no arguments in the constructor. Here it is taking num is equal to 10 and 2 opening brace and 2 closing brace. So it is about default constructor. Parameterized constructor means a constructor, it is having the parameters specified in it. That constructor is called parameterized constructors. We can pass argument to a constructor function when object is created. A constructor that can take arguments are called parameterized constructor. Copy constructor. A copy constructor is used to declare and initialize an object from another object. For example, here given ABC C2 in bracket C1. It says that to define the object the C2 and at the same time initialize it to the value of the C1. The process of initializing a copy constructor is known as copy initialization. Some important points we have to remember about the constructor is automatically called when object is created. Means whenever the object is created, the constructor is called. We can define our own constructor. A constructor takes the same name as the class name. We cannot define a constructor in the private section. A constructor is declared in public of the class definition. A constructor is invoked automatically as soon as the class object is created. Constructors are not inherited. Constructors can be overloaded. So this all about the constructors is having about some important points. Next is, see, some of the 1 marks question answer or a MCQ questions are there on the constructor. That is, default constructor is also known as no arguments constructor. No argument constructor. Next one is a constructor takes the same name as that of dash, as that of is a class name. So now students, we will see the constructor concept. We will see the how it will take the implementation in the programming part and how the constructor will work in the compiler. See, this is the constructor program without parameters. It is a hash include iostream.h and hash include conio.h for clearing the screen. Class name is const1, means constructor 1 I have given, that is const1. You have to take any name. So, and it is declared as a in public, and here two variables is given, that is int x comma y, and here the constructor is declared as a const1. There is no parameter inside the constructor. So I am taken the values of x and y, cnf x and cny. I am taking one of the method for printing these values as a method display, and here the class will be closed. Now I am coming to the main program, that is in main program CLR SCR I am taken here for clearing the screen, and const1, that is the class name, should be the same as the constructor name. I am taken here as a constructor 1. I am declaring here as a bb as a object. bb is a object. Whenever the object is declared, the constructor will be called. So bb dot display, and here the main program will be closed, and here the class will be closed. Always the class will be enclosed with the semicolon. So whenever the execution will takes place, the constant, this constructor 1 bb, first main program is executed. Whenever we will create the object, it will goes to the main program, that is a constructor here. It will go here and it will display the x and y. After then bb dot display is there, then it will display these functions values. So like this the constructor will works, the constructor without parameters. Now I will compile this program. Compilation. There is no errors, but two warnings are there, then also it will run. See here, enter the value of x and y. I will give the 45 for x and 65 for y. And for seeing the result, I am pressing Alt F5. See here the value of x is 45 and the value of y is 65. So this is about the constructor. I hope you will understood this session. Thank you.